Oh, that was cute. Good boy.
Hello y'all, happy Friday. It is August 8th and I'm gonna take y'all along with me for a weekend in the life. I just went to the gym. I think I showed y'all also that I watered our flowers. Alec and I hung up this cute shadow box that our neighbor gifted us, and it has matches of our favorite restaurants around Austin. So we hung that up. I had just gone to the gym before that, hence why my hair looks like a shelf, because I had my hair up in a high ponytail. But I did a lower body conditioning day. I'll put some of the clips here. I did push press, single leg RDLs, bench hops. What else did I do? I'm blanking, but it was a really good workout just from my workout program. Now I'm gonna hop in the shower. We have dinner plans tonight. We're going to Laundrette with Tay and Charlie and sweet baby Elle, and then we're gonna go out on the boat tomorrow. I, to be honest, had a very tough week mentally, and I just needed a weekend of Alec and I. So tomorrow we're just taking the boat out, just us, and I'm really looking forward to that. He was gone 2 weekends ago at a bachelor party, then I was gone last weekend at a bachelorette, and sometimes you just need your husband, you know? So we're gonna have a nice us weekend. Obviously we have dinner with friends tonight, but we'll do our little lake day tomorrow. We're gonna go to church on Sunday. I think we're gonna play tennis on Sunday too. Yeah, so I thought it'd be fun to take y'all along with us for the weekend. But I'm gonna hop in the shower and get ready for dinner. Okay, I'm pretty much ready to go, but I'm a little bummed. I used this new to me, K18 Air Wash Dry Shampoo, and I think I sprayed it a little too hot and heavy, a little too close to my head, because now my hair is really stiff. So I just put this, just the tiniest little dot of this on my palm and rubbed it in my hands, and now I'm going over my hair to see if that helps, because my hair was also kind of weirdly frizzy. I don't really know what's going on with my hair lately, to be honest. That's as good as it's gonna get. But I'm wearing this dress from Solid and Striped. I think it's cute. It's this kind of sweatery material. And then I'm just gonna toss on some sandals and be good to go. I think we're gonna go to Daydreamer for a drink first, just Alec and I, and then we'll meet Tay and Charlie at Laundrette for dinner. Here's a full view of the dress. I just have on, again, literally the same sandals that I wear all the time. My hair is just really not doing it for me, but nothing we can do about it. Also, how gorgeous Alec got me just because flowers, and they're stunning. Good morning, y'all. Happy Saturday. I got 9 hours of sleep last night. I feel like a new woman. Incredible. I still feel kind of tired, actually. Oh my God. I just saw something out of the corner of my eye, and Alec is using the hose downstairs to water the plants hanging off our balcony upstairs, and there's just water spraying all over the window. We had a really nice date night last night. We did Daydreamer for drinks, and they were doing happy hour actually, which I feel like is not common for a Friday. The happy hour there is every day all day, Monday through Tuesday, or maybe Monday to Wednesday. Monday and Tuesday all day, Wednesday through Friday from 3 to 6. And Alec has been on a martini kick lately, and they had a $10 dirty martini, which I feel like is a good happy hour deal. Anyway, we did that, and then we went to Laundrette. I said this already, but that was where Alec and I first went when he moved here before I did. And I was visiting him for our first dating anniversary, which will be 10 years on Monday, by the way. How crazy is that? We were home by 7:30. That's my ideal date night. And then I pretty much got in bed, read my book. I'm almost done with The Conditions of Will. It's taken me longer to read than I would like to admit. I've just been kind of out of the routine. And I've also been so tired at night, which is a good thing, but I'll read a few pages and then be ready to fall asleep. Usually I have little snippets during the day, I feel where I'm able to read. And lately I just haven't had that. So I'll finish it over the weekend. And then I'm trying to decide what I want to read next. I know there's a lot of new thrillers out right now, so part of me wants to do that. But then I'm also should I wait until later in the year when it's spooky season so that I'm not sick of them by the time that rolls around? I don't know, we'll see. But right now we're gonna go for a walk. I don't know why I'm doing my makeup, but I wanna feel put together. We're gonna go walk to get coffee. Also, the dress that I wore last night, I'm actually so glad that I ended up not using it as the welcome party dress for a wedding that we have, because it just like fell down all night and my bra was showing in the back. And I hate like having to constantly fidget with my clothes. I think I should have sized down. Like it definitely wasn't too big on me, but if I sized down, it would have like held up a little bit better. So I'll link it. I can't remember if it was sold out or not, but I'll link it below if I can. And if you're gonna get it, size down. Okay. And yes, I totally fell for the Hanes boys tank top trend. Just like at that stage of life where I don't always want to be only in a sports bra anymore. Jim, did you eat your breakfast? Come here, come here. Say hi. Say good mornings to the camera. Come here. You just played with his neighbor friend outside, didn't you? Why are you being so silly? Look at this fluffy thing. I love you so much. Mommy let you on the bed last night, didn't she? Yep, you did. Broke the rules. We just got back from our walk and we're gonna clean the boat in a second, but I need to reply to my team chat messages. I'm usually like really focused on replying to every message that I get and checking it like 3 to 4 times a day and sitting and responding to everything. But the past few days I've just not been doing that. And then it's overwhelming because obviously more messages pile up. So I'm gonna get this done with now so that I don't have to worry about it the rest of the day. And then I'm gonna help Alec clean the boat. And I need to order sandwiches. I'm still so hot from doing the teak on the boat, but I showered up. I know it's kind of weird to shower before we're gonna be on the lake and get sweaty again anyway, but I just like to have a clean slate before I get sweaty again. I want to show y'all, I am obsessed with this shop. It's called Joy Creative Shop. I don't even know how I found it, but they make the cutest notepads. And, oh, I actually don't like this one. Okay, I'm being honest, I don't like this one that I got for myself. I don't like the font, but that's a me problem because I picked it. They did not. But I like to just be able to jot things down during the day. And then I got one for my friend Allie, whose bachelorette party was last weekend. And I did rush ship this and it still didn't ship. I know when it's personalized, it takes longer, and usually there's like a longer lead time to like when they get the order to when they can actually ship it out. But I got this like weeks ago and it just now came. So that was a little bit disappointing. So maybe don't pay for the rush shipping because it wasn't actually a row. I don't want to take this out. But anyway, I just got her new name on here. I have this notepad and I love it, so I kind of wish I just got myself the same thing, but I guess this is still cute. And then I also got some PR from Good Patch. I know that people love these. I personally, like, nothing helps my acne at this point, so I guess we'll see what happens. Oh wait, are these different than what I thought? Oh, no fun. Okay, I fully thought these were gonna be zip patches, but they sent me a bunch of eye patches. Deep puff eye patches. I absolutely love wearing the under eye things. And then these are like, oh my God. You place this on the inside of your wrist. B12, be awake, rescue from a hangover, a sleep patch, relax. Wait, I can't wait to use these. Okay, I'm pumped. And then some brighten up eye patches as well. And then I got a refill of my prenatal. Got the Wenatal pack so that Alec would take it as well, but this actually hurts his stomach. But I've heard really good things about this if you're hoping to start a family soon. This is the refill pack for me. This is the only prenatal that I've taken that I actually like feel like it doesn't affect me. I did the Fullwell one for a while, and that was 8 capsules, which is just so many because I already don't like taking pills and I already have all my other supplements that I take. So this one's only 3 and it has like a mint flavoring, and I do need to eat with it, but like I totally feel fine with this prenatal. I know sometimes they can make you feel a little nauseous. So, and then I did a little Amazon restock soap that we keep in our bathroom and then the guest bathroom, the A soap. I know it's stupidly expensive, but it's one of those little things that makes me very happy. Then we got more of the Pro Mix Go Puff bars, or protein puff bars. These are so good. They taste kind of like a Rice Krispie treat. And the ingredients they use are pretty good. And then I ran out of my little stain remover wipes. Mine were from Shout before, but I've seen a lot of people post about these stain treater, Miss Mouse, Messy Eater. They're technically for kids and toddlers, but I've heard that this stuff works like a charm. And I'm just putting our sandwiches in Ziplocs so that the paper doesn't get all gross in the cooler. They didn't put names on this. Okay. Towels, sunscreen pouch, and koozies. We are good to go. Good morning, y'all. Happy Sunday. Alec and I totally skipped out on our plans to go to church this morning. I'm mad at myself because I really wanted to go. It's just like when you're not in the routine of going, it's so easy to miss. We also I like going to Catholic Mass. He likes going to this Anglican church that we found here that our friends go to. And I like it too, but I just prefer what I know. I grew up going to Catholic church and that's what feels comforting to me. So I kind of need to break out of that because that's really the only reason behind it. But I don't know. It's almost 9 o'clock. I'm still in my pajamas, just making my coffee. I just realized how much work I have to do. We're going out of town next Monday, so a week from tomorrow for the week, Monday to Friday. So I need to prep this week to have that week's worth of work done as well. And I'll work a little bit while I'm there, of course, but the bulk of it I need to have done. So that just kind of hit me, and now I'm feeling the Sunday scaries. So I think I'm going to set up my computer for a little bit, get some work done, and then we'll go from there. I also need to grocery shop today, do some laundry. My brother-in-law is our housekeeper. He cleans for us once a week, so he'll be here today doing all of the big cleaning, which is nice, and doing the sheets on our beds and all of that. So luckily I'll have a clean house to look forward to at the end of the day. Also, how cute are my pajamas? I know my dogs are not Dalmatians, but I just love these. I fully think expensive pajamas are worth it. These aren't crazy expensive, but if you want to treat yourself to a nice pair of pajamas, I suggest it. Ask for it for Christmas or for your birthday or something, because there's just something about being so comfortable in your bed, in your jammies. And I just think that feeling cannot be beat. Update, it is too hot to play tennis. So our day will not be going as planned, but I'm going to do some laundry. And we're gonna just, I guess, have a relaxing Sunday, which I'm really bad at. It's just kind of that point in the summer, which I will not complain because we have been so lucky to have a more mild Texas summer so far this year. But now it's finally at that point where it's just so hot that you don't even want to be outside. Even yesterday on the boat, we were unable to cool down. Otherwise, I would go to the pool. walk a little bit ago. It was so hot out, but we both brought like our big water bottles with electrolytes, and we played 20 questions the whole time. It was actually really fun. But I just got home to a Lulu package. I work with Lululemon, so all of this I did not purchase. They gifted, but they came out with new running gear. And I'm going to do a post, like if I were to train for another marathon, these are the items that I would make sure to have. So we've got new Fast and Free tights, the Fast and Free high-rise split short, which I'm not crazy about the new updated version of them, but I wanted to give it another try. And then this is just like a light tank to go over a sports bra. Translucent high-rise short. I'm really excited about these because I believe they have a spandex liner. The best thing about I thought these were so cute, and I like this color. But they have the liner on the side with a pocket, which is great for like your phone and whatever else you need. And then another pair of the Fast and Free leggings in that pretty olive color. Are these the shorts with Speed Harris? Oh, shorts that are spandex with pockets, and then that tank again in this like lavender color. So lots of goodies from Lulu. I don't want to take everything out because I need to keep this organized for when I do my filming. And then I just ordered from the Abercrombie sale. They were doing like a denim sale, and I know that like size and stuff does not matter, but I think I talked about this in my last vlog, how I'm just like coming to the realization that I maybe need to size up in some of my clothes, aka all of them. And I still have jeans that fit me, but I've noticed like I've been hanging on to jeans that are just like too small and uncomfortable for way too long. So I ordered some from the Abercrombie sale thinking like, oh, this is a good way to get like new jeans and not spend like $250. My normal size in Abercrombie is usually like a little bit big on me. They barely fit. So I'm gonna exchange those for a different size. But I'm just sharing this not to complain. Like my body's going to ebb and flow my whole life. There's like nothing wrong with that. But if y'all are in the same boat, or if you've ever been in the same boat, like it's really okay. It's just part of life. And I think the hardest part is like comparing yourself to what you used to look like. And I still find myself doing that. It's just not helpful, you know? So anyway, I just wanted to share in case any of y'all are in the same boat. It's completely normal, and try not to stress over it, I guess. I just want to stay in my comfies for the rest of the day and sit on the couch. But I think I'm going to do that along with some computer stuff so that I can get my bearings before a busy work day tomorrow. Yeah, I got these face masks and I'm actually obsessed with them. My skin, as y'all may know, we've been on a journey, and I feel like this actually makes my skin feel so nice. I'm going to take my supplements, and then I'm going to refill my supplements for the week right now. I got this container on Amazon. I had a smaller, like more aesthetic looking one before, but it just wasn't doing the job holding all of my vitamins, so I had to get this bigger one, and I actually really like it.
I dreamt that we spoke again on the sand next to the ocean. Your summer eyes looking back at mine. I miss those times when there was nobody to hold us back, nobody to complicate it, nobody to keep us down, nobody to tell us how, nobody to get frustrated, nobody to stop us now. Nobody, 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 nobody else.
Alright, y'all, well, this vlog was a little bit more anticlimactic than I had planned. So I'm going to take y'all along with me for the week as well. It's almost 8 o'clock, so I'm just going to wind down and get ready for bed, read my book. Oh, I did finish The Conditions of Will. I thought it was a good book, and I was like intrigued with it, but again, it was just one of those situations where I kept reading too small in increments at a time, so I just never felt like I got fully invested in the book. And then there were so many typos, which I felt was distracting, and then I just felt like it was kind of anticlimactic. but it was still worth the read. I still enjoyed it, but definitely not my favorite book this summer. And now I just started Till Summer Do Us Part, I think is what it's called. And I thought it was going to be like a quick, silly little like romance novel. And everybody was DMing me saying that it's so long. One of the chapters was like 20 minutes long on the Kindle. And so I'm going to give it like a fair chance. And then if I don't like it, I'm not going to force myself to keep reading it. So I'll keep you all updated there. But good night. I'll see y'all tomorrow morning. Good morning, y'all. It is Monday. I did it. I woke up at 5:15. It's now 5:30, and I'm gonna head to the gym. Ideally, if I'm going this early in the morning, I'd like to get there at 5 because that's when like nobody's at the gym yet. Whereas now people will start rolling in around 6. That's okay. This is good because it's gonna help me get into the routine, and I'll be able to go to bed early tonight because I woke up early this morning and the whole thing. So I'm gonna train a heavier lower body day. I'm gonna do squats, remaining deadlifts, and hip thrusts, and then I think I'm going to add in like some lateral lunges and Bulgarian split squats. I'm following my Move Well workout program, but I'm following it kind of loosely, at least for the lower body day, because I don't know, I just was like craving different movements, so that's what I'm going to do. I think that's like one of the most important things with working out. Of course, you have to have discipline, and sometimes you're going to do things that you're not obsessed with, but like if you can enjoy your workout, it's going to help you stay consistent, which is going to help you see whatever results you're looking for. So it's okay to switch things up and do something that you just enjoy, because movement and doing something is always better than nothing. But I'll stop rambling. I need to let the dogs out and feed them really quickly, and then we'll go to the gym.
We stay awake like da-da-da-da-da. A new day, a new place, like da-da-da-da-da. A new face, a new stage, like da-da-da-da-da. We stay awake like da-da-da-da-da. Like da-da-da-da-da.
I'm finally making my coffee. I had like a quarter of this energy drink before the gym just to, wake me up and feel good for my workout. But I knew I wanted to get my caffeine from coffee today, so I didn't want to drink all of it and not be able to have my coffee. But I feel like I'm finally used to having only 200 milligrams of caffeine. I think for a while I was lying to myself, like thinking that I was having 200 milligrams a day, but I think I was having closer to like 250 or 300, which is not great. But to each their own. Like, there's nothing wrong with it. If you like caffeine and it works well for you, then that's great, a little scary. Good morning, y'all. Happy Wednesday. I did not vlog yesterday. I had quite the day. Oh my God, I can't get over how shiny my forehead is. What is happening? I just had a day yesterday, so there was no vlogging to be had, but good morning. It is now Wednesday, August 13th. I'm headed to the gym. I did not work out yesterday. I had a long walk. Well, that counts as a workout, but I didn't do strength training yesterday. So I'm gonna do my heavy upper body lift today. Since I did lower body on Monday, my legs are just now starting to feel sore from Monday's workout. I'm gonna do some bent over rows, chest press, military press. What else do I have today? I can't remember, but let's go work out. And then I'm meeting a friend for coffee at 7:30. It's 5:30 right now, so we'll have a full hour at the gym, and then I'll have time to quickly shower and check off like some small work things before I head to coffee. Hello y'all, happy Friday. It is August 15th. I have not really checked in very much this week. I think the last thing that I showed y'all was maybe my walk this morning, acupuncture, and then I went to the gym. I actually had a really good week, but like a very focused week. We are leaving for Aspen on Monday, and I don't want to have to work when I'm there. I want to be able to like take off and actually feel like I'm on vacation. There will be like some work things that I have to do while I'm there because the reality of my job is that I just don't get paid time off or time off really because like the work just has to get done regardless, which I'm not complaining about because I love my job and I have a very flexible job to be able to get ahead on work so that I can go on a vacation or whatever. But that's why my week felt so focused because I basically had double the work and I really needed to put my head down and be productive and be strategic with my work week. And it's always a good reminder that like on the weeks that I feel overwhelmed with just my normal workload, all it takes is taking a deep breath, putting my phone away, and actually being really productive with my time, managing my time well. There's about to be a big boom of thunder, I think. Also, it was a perfectly sunny day and out of nowhere this storm popped up and I'm actually loving it. This summer in Austin has been full of these like quick summer storms and I'm here for it. But I'm gonna go see Freaky Friday tonight with a friend. We're gonna pick up Ty and then eat at her house. She lives like really close to a movie theater, so then we're gonna go see Freaky Friday. And then this weekend, I'm pretty much just getting everything together so that we can head to Aspen and feel good about our trip on Monday. I'm about to start the busiest couple months. We have a wedding next weekend, then it'll be Labor Day, and then I'm gone 3 weekends in September, and then I'm gone 3 weekends I'm gone 2 weekends in October, but like the weekend in between, my parents will be visiting, so I feel like that kind of, it counts as being here, of course. Anyway, all this to be said, I feel like I'm just trying to be really ahead of things and on top of things with the busyness coming up in this next season of our lives. But I'm gonna end the vlog here. Thank you so much for watching. My goal is to be able to vlog our Aspen trip, so hopefully that will be the video coming after this one. Otherwise, I'm sure it'll be something very similar to this, but comment below what videos y'all would like to see next. Don't forget to subscribe. I'll see you guys in the next one. Thank you so much for watching.